Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things already rolling.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this little guy, Rico Lewis, might not be tall in stature, Peter, but I love the way he's able to shift around the pitch now and adapt to different systems. Obviously, he began his career as a right-back, but more and more now we're seeing him drift into midfield. And he's actually become a very neat and tidy passer in shifting the ball about. And I think he's going to go on to be a much stronger version of what we see now.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders.
So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
Reinders! Sabinho.
He is through here.
Excellent chip.
Foden! Goal!
And we have liftoff. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Number 47.
So the first moment of real significance.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to
Chance! Great reaction!
Azpilicueta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Steaming on goalwards.
Great chance! And a neat finish! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
26 minutes is
And a trademark move
10.
ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
And it's Messi. Semenyo. And it's Bernardo Silva. Reinders. Now it's Yamal.
Azar.
Can so cleverly bypass the press.
Can he finish? It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Chelsea have their lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Yamal. Chelsea do have a chance to counter here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. David Luiz, all the way back.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And Azar, looking to play him in, and he's picked out the run, and he welcomes it in. And the referee says that that is that for the first half. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat, and all of a sudden things are looking pretty rosy.
That's the first half.
How's the first half compared with your expectations?
Chelsea
But that
have
won't
done
shake
well
out
to this
fear,
point.
will it?
At times I find myself struggling to work out just who's down to 10. That's testament to how adaptable they've been. I think if they can keep playing like this, Peter, it might just...
And he shoots! And no mistake! What remarkable powers of recovery!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
Whose goal is that? A big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Is number 4, Reinders.
So again, we have parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, that's neat. Azar. It's Azar! Oh, crossbar! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
He probably had a good view of it as well, Peter. Obviously, an inch or two lower, and that's in the back of the net.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Ake. Now it's Foden. Played out towards the right wing. Semenyo in acres of space out wide. He's found the shot, surely! Oh, and it's come back out to him. And that's a sharp finish.
And the comeback is complete.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Azar! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Chelsea
Ake.
with the corner. They're
Coming on
first.
to replace him is number 33.
Hazard with the short one. And this is Messi. He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Azar. He's had it taken off him. Nico Gonzalez. Semenyo. Now it's Reinders. Lewis. He's through here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Reinders. Number 20, Bernardo Silva.
No, he wasn't going to let
Coming
him
on the
past.
field, Number 9, Erling
I think the
Haaland.
message here is quite
Number
clear,
8,
Peter. They want another one
Kovacic.
and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Pass is just off target. Well, this could be it, bar something close to a minor miracle.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Savinho. He's got away. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Manchester can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
It's a threat. Tries a shot!
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Semenyo. Now Lewis. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And it's Kovacic. Now Ruben Dias. Savinho, given the lift of his goal. The shrill sound of the whistle, and that is that. Oh, plenty of talking points, and many of them sadly negative. This is clearly not how it was meant to go. Chelsea really did suffer for their lack of numbers here.
Well, to be perfectly honest, Peter,